Hey Pisces, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. We're going to do a reading for the first half of February. Please only take messages that resonate for you. These are general readings, so please keep that in mind. If you're interested, I do offer personal readings via Zoom. You can contact me below in the description box. And thank you Pisces in advance for all of your likes, your shares, your support. I was going to say prescriptions, subscriptions, and your comments. I appreciate all of that. Thank you so much. All right, Pisces. I hope you guys are all doing well. Let's see what's going on. I don't know why I said prescription. Maybe some of you are getting rid of, or maybe you're taking on new prescriptions. I'm not sure. Whatever you're prescribing to, maybe. I don't know why I said that. Let's see, Pisces, what's going on here? Okay, there's an offer here that you're passing by, you're moving forward from. I think there's something here that someone or something in life, yep. Definitely travel is taking place here as well. Some of you may have been offered some kind of travel, okay? Because I see that with the Eight of Wands, the World. Some of you were offered, maybe you didn't know or you weren't originally excited about travel or this particular invitation, but some of you are going to be doing that. But I feel like regardless, there's something here that you now feel completely finished with. There's a cycle of ending, or an ending of a cycle rather, with the World card. That Four of Cups offer is something that, you know, I think you're ready to move on to something different, something newer, a new beginning. I feel like it's like I don't want to go backwards, I want to go forward. I want to achieve new things in life, achieve new victories in life. You're moving towards, things are looking good for you here, Pisces. They're looking up. So it doesn't really suit you or enthuse you or stimulate you, whatever this particular offer is, okay? Definitely moving forward. Eight of Wands, the World. King of Cups. Okay. Just one sec here, Pisces. I'm just trying to clarify here. I want to understand a bit more. Tell me about the King of Cups. Justice. Okay. Someone here, okay, so this is about like simmering down the emotions, okay? Somebody here who, there is conflict or something here that you're having to confront with somebody. And I feel like, you know, you're willing to put the work in, you're willing to try to work on things with a person, but there's something up with their temperament. There's something where it's like, until they stop confronting you or getting in your face or coming from a very condescending or conflicting energy, it's not going to work out to try to work on things with this person. So someone here has to sort of, it's like level up or level off on things with their emotions. I feel like they are trying to justify why they're treating you a certain way, or why they're making it so difficult for you, causing problems or conflict. It's a defensive energy for sure. I feel like in time, this person will see like that's not going to work. That's not a good approach. That's not going to get you anywhere. So this is something that can be worked out, but someone just has to remove the confrontational or condescending energy that they're trying to approach you with, okay? It's like work through things, don't fight through things. Work through things with emotional stability. It's emotional stability that's missing here. and someone is coming from a very emotionally angry or, spiteful. It's this kind of energy. So that needs to temper down here a bit. Could be dealing with a Libra. Ace of Swords, okay? You will get clarity on this. This is something that you will find the answer to something. There is like a sense of truth with that. Being able to move forward once you both get in the clear of this situation. A decision can be finally made. You have your truth, Pisces, and you have your ideas or your opinions, and somebody else has their truths and their opinions and the way that they think something should be done. So it's kind of about just getting into a place of clarity amongst the two of you, between the two of you, rather than like trying to say one person's trying to win this through aggression or through a very strong, almost like they have an answer for everything that you come in at with. Like they always have a comeback or an answer to come back at you with. Causes more confrontation, conflict. It's like someone's trying to break the ties. It's like break the chains between the two of you. You're chained up. You're too tied together. Yeah, the Queen of Swords was there. See, this is also like, she can be very confrontational or righteous, wanting to, but you have to speak your truth. You both have to speak your truth, but it's how you say things. Okay, it's like getting the truth out of each other or getting clarity, making a decision, but somebody here has to cut those chains off. There's this tie between the two of you that may not be healthy. And it's like, I feel like the Queen of Swords is cutting that off. Somebody here is cutting. There's a Queen of Swords with a King of Cups. Somebody reacts when you say certain things. Their emotions could get really riled up. Definitely someone here is going to make the decision and move forward. You've got to go back and forth a couple of times, like numerous times here, Pisces, in order to decide on what it is you're doing. Six of Swords, yeah. So soon enough here, I do think you are going to get into a place of clarity moving on, because you have the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords. I feel like it's going to go either two ways. You can figure this out. I think you will, clear the air, speak your truth, speak your mind, and then it's like you both can move forward from this to gain you're kind of in a very sticky situation, and it's like you're stuck together somehow. Maybe you work together, maybe you're like stuck in the same space and it's difficult. There's a bit of a head-butting energy here, but you have to see both sides of the story, but somebody has to come in with that tempered energy. I feel like you're trying to find ways to move forward into a calm, clearer place. You're trying to negotiate or go back and forth. There could be a very back and forth energy, but eventually here I feel like you're going to be putting this behind you and getting into a clear place. Most likely, I would say moving alone. This seems like you need to get away from each other and move into your own clear, calm waters. Some of these points are valid. They could be coming across as making somebody sensitive or reactive, but some of these opinions or some of these points are valid. It seems like, you take something with you from this experience. Even though in the thick of things doesn't feel very comfortable, some of these things have value to them. They hold something, some truth to them, Ace of Swords. So it's just a matter of deciding how you want to end it or how you want to approach things so that you can move on. You may not agree, but there could still be some very strong truths to this situation and points that are being made. There are some, there is reason or logic to some of these things. All right, let's see if there's anything else for Pisces. Okay. Page of Cups. Oh. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a situation here where someone has to kind of bite their tongue on what they believe, okay? I feel like it's just saying you can share your feelings, you can share your emotions, try to come from like a loving place, but there is something here where there's a difference of belief systems. There's also like a change that you're pulling away from. I feel like the Four of Pentacles with the Hierophant, you're pulling away from an old way of doing things, a conventional way. Maybe it's pulling away from some kind of conventional or institutional setting that you could be in. But I feel like it's your belief. It's your things are changing for you. Some of these things you have to keep to yourself because not everybody can maybe understand, or they're not relevant per se to other people. So it's like they're personal beliefs that you stand very close to. They're close to your heart, but you also can't share with everybody. There are certain people who appreciate and who welcome what it is you're doing or what it is you like. I think with this situation, you guys clearly have differences that don't align, and it really it could actually boil down to religious beliefs or spiritual beliefs. And it's like, sometimes it pays off just to keep things a little bit quieter to yourself. But at the same time, maybe that's what it took, was expressing or sharing brought out this, indifference between the two of you. You have something that you keep close to yourself regardless. Unless somebody comes forward with the desire to want to know more. Let me just close off the reading here and see if there's any other clarity. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Strong energy is Taurus and Libra here, okay? Nine of Swords. Stressing out still. This situation clearly causes stress, Pisces. You're actually pulling back from this person. You're losing faith in the situation. That's what's upsetting, or that's what's difficult, is like, what am I going to do? Because now someone has to move forward. Someone has to move on, Six of Swords. But it stresses them out because it's like you're pulling back with, I don't know, the beliefs, the things that you're pulling back from this person. You're holding back on sharing. Let me just get one more. I'm just curious. One more clarifier to close off the reading. 14. The Hermit. Yeah, some of you are just going to have to walk away. There is this pulling back, closing yourself off, keeping things close to yourself. A lot of you happen to know more. The reality is here, I feel like someone here has true wisdom. Someone here thinks they know more than maybe they do. Maybe they do have some relevant points, but like I said, there's always that person that seems to have this answer for the other person, no matter what you come forward with. Even if you come forward, it becomes confrontational because they don't want to be wrong, or they don't want you to be right, or they don't want to accept the way things are and that there's different opinions, different values, different beliefs, things like that. So I feel like If someone's not on your page here, Pisces, you just move on your own path and go in a bit of a solitude place. It gives you a chance to, and rather than stressing out, this is what this is telling me here, rather than taking this and sort of panicking in what you're going to do or what the stress of the Nine of Swords, it's like, why don't we consider going within and reflecting on yourself and seeing like what it is you can do to remain calm in the situation, to try to just understand the truth. I think this is a lot of wisdom from the Hermit energy, and learning that, you know what, if you feel very strong and you know that what your point is or what you're trying to do here is the answer, then move along with that quietly, because sometimes you can't prove yourself to people. Even when you have proof, people are in such deep denial that they don't want to hear it anyways. So sometimes there's no way of convincing a person of anything. It's simply just a time that you need to maybe keep quiet and move along with yourself here. All right, let's just see what the wisdom of the Tao says. You've got Virgo energy, Virgo, Taurus, Libra. Let's see. It's like, don't lose sleep over it, Pisces. Meditate on it. Meditate on it. Life's purpose. Look beyond your physical achievements. Leap forward to find the meaning behind all that you have experienced. The truth is not always black and white. Unleash your spiritual power to harness the higher awareness and realize your life's purpose. This really helps me, actually. This oracle card really does help me, because the unleashing of your spiritual power is also this Hierophant. And I think it's like, that's interesting, because I was saying you're holding back something here, Pisces, with the Four of Pentacles. And this is saying, unleash that power that you have, your higher awareness, and realize your life's purpose. So the thing is that you could be hanging on to a situation here, Pisces, that's really not meant for your purpose. And so we're trying to guard and protect and hang on to something that's not even meant for you. Okay? And this is like saying, like, I think the Hermit is saying, let's do a little bit of meditation and self-reflection about your purpose, because he's all about that. He's all about finding that path in life and that purpose in his life as to where he's headed. And so instead of confronting and causing this butting of heads and trying to win over someone's ego or decision or whatever that may be, unleash the power, the Ace of Swords with the Hierophant. Once you discover more of that, and the purpose of this situation and the purpose of your life, you can probably walk away a little bit easier, realizing that this is not worth fighting for. Okay, Five of Swords. This is a lot of work to see little results. Is it worth the fight? All right, Pisces, I hope that helps you guys. Thank you so much for all of your support. I appreciate it. I will see you guys soon. Take care.